Good evening. Yes, it's been a while, and there's the wall, still not sanded down or repaired, but that's not the point, that's what we're here for. We're here for this mess. You might wonder why I've taken a week off work. That is to do central heating piping things. You can see I've been busy. I've actually done a bit upstairs as well, but we ignore that. I've not done it yet. All I've done is ripped up the floorboards, as you can see, worked out where everything is. See that pipe? Wrong stage, too thin, terrible. And I found out, hang on, oh no, you can see alright. Down there is where it comes in through the garage. And then T-junction there goes off that way and that way. So yeah, that's virtually like the outside of the garage, it's called. So, we're also fitting a new towel warmer thing. So to do that, we'll need to run a couple of pipes there. So yeah, that is the doom and gloom. Back to the hallway. Main lounge, reason we can't decorate in here, same kind of thing. I have put the new radiator up. I did put the new towel warmer up in the small bathroom, but I had to take it down again because, you know, running the pipes. Just, gone flying. What is that under there? Big pile of wood. I've just finished opening up that now. I had to cut that one new. That one, leave it up, and I found, look at this dead copper pipe just sat there doing nothing underneath the floor. Anyway, I was just experimenting to see. You might notice that's a long run, right? Can you get a pipe underneath through those holes in 2 metre lengths? Which is that lot over there. This is what we were saving up money for. I probably bought far too much. That is a shitload of 22mm. But the reason we got so much 22 is because, I'll show you the entire reason of doing this. Besides adding, we've added 2 radiators, right? So, we added that one. That one is the mounting points for it. I'll actually show you, it's over here. That is the new towel warmer. Got the tails in, got the little bolt stud things in. Oh yeah, I was going to redo this one because it's absolutely the world's longest radiator. It just keeps on going. You can't even buy them that long now. And as you can see down here, the pipe has been extended outwards to make up for it. Same down here. Now I was going to redo these so they went straight down into the floor, but then I found out this has been done for a reason. Look at that there, that extra joist or whatever it is, piece of wood. That goes all the way under there. So you can't get a pipe through there because as you can see, it'll be solid and you'll be going through one of them beams. We don't want to do that. So, there's the existing ones. So then I'm going to tap into that through where we just put the new wall, where we bricked up the door. That's the other side of it. So you can see we have been, oh yeah, here are all the bits and bobs we've been ordering. Brother-in-law's gas, shitload of copper things. I thought I didn't have one of them, turns out I do. I've ordered an extra by accident. Lots of bits and bobs. Yeah, the lawnmower is in the lounge. But then again, so is that weird, you can't see that, can you? There you go. That was going to be a spare thing for my car, but turns out it doesn't fit. Socket set as needed. Right, what else? Oh yeah, the whole reason we're doing it. That was the whole point of this shit. And what I'm doing while I'm not streaming. So as you can see, we come out the hallway, hang on. There's the hallway. There's one radiator. When they put the new radiator in, the extension, you know, which is through that bricked up wall, they use fucking plastic. Micro bullshit. And there we go. So anyway, those copper pipes, that's the end of the copper run in this kitchen. It just stops there, 15mm, and then goes back over to here, down to there. Look at the amount of weird plastic joints, like a shit. So that, see that pipe there, that's where the old boiler used to be in the garage through that door, which I'll show you in a second, which is what we're getting rid of stuff. But now, the boiler is there. So, but have you seen the state of this? Look, that is dripping. You're gonna see it on camera, water. You see that? I fucking hate these things. So we're getting rid of that. But undo that, take that pipe out, and then put a fresh pipe and actually solder it straight on. Same with that one there. This one's the gas one. We're not fucking with gas. Not touching that. Right. So, what are we getting rid of? Well, we're making it from there. See how it's big pipes on the outsides? And then it changes to small pipe there, right? before it goes down there. So big pipe there, big pipe there, big pipe, keep going, big pipe all the way down here, then teeing off to that, big pipe keeps them going. I've chipped it, that's just an experiment, that pipe. This is the actual new stuff. That will come down there, around that corner, through that gap that I've made with the brick, run all the way down the hallway, and then feed the various radiators, you know, through there, that one there in the hallway, the new one around there, the new one around there, plus the old one that's around this corner I didn't even show you. There's another one you see down there. So we'll have a big pipe all the way down to the end of the hallway, feeding everything. So downstairs should be toasted, and upstairs, right, I was going to do it at 22 mil all the way up to the landing, but then I realised there's no point because it's warm enough up there, heat rises. That isn't a problem. So I am going to keep going though, because originally I was going to take it all the way through this ceiling there, where they used to be 22 mil. I've removed all that shit. That is 15 mil that feeds you upstairs. So what I might do is just bring the 22 mil to here, where it tees off now, that's 15, that's the wrong side. So tee it off here, bring it over to here with big pipe up the wall, big pipe up to wall, big pipe up to about there, then join it onto those two smaller pipes. So we don't have to fuck around with the upstairs so much, because I've got mountains of shit to do. And then we're going to brick that hole up. As you can see, that's just fresh air coming in from the garage, so not exactly warm or insulated. Shit, same down there. I found so many holes in the house, couldn't believe it. There's loads of holes here, so you can look straight through there, join from the outside. This one though was more surprising, wasn't it? Oh yeah, under here, goes straight through to the garage, look. In fact, you can see the car there. Right, so besides making it more efficient and the heating being better, the main reason to get rid of it is in here. Can't really see it, let me go in the corner. Right, those two pipes that came out under the kitchen, look at the state of them. And currently they're feeding the radiator that is there behind the wall. Through the wall though, not through the floor. And then they go over there, and then you've just got this bullshit. That's the twin little pipes that end up feeding upstairs. But it also goes down there as well. So, yeah, and you can see the state of that, vertigo everywhere, caused by decay. I might have to move this out of the way. But this is all going, so the garage will actually have more room. Like all that's going, all that down there's going, all this on this wall's going, all that down there's going, all this, you can't see it, all that down there, look at the state of that joint there. That's not, it's not actually leaking, I don't know how, because it looks like it should be, but it's not. I've not found any leaks so far, even though the state of the thing. So that's what we're trying to do, get rid of all this shit in here, and then make it more efficient in here, and straight from the boiler, straight through the kitchen, under the kitchen rather than under the, straight out into there, into the cold, and then back into the house. Keep it in the house, running through the kitchen, the big pipes, and the big pipes going up this wall here. This is a cloakroom, yeah, put your coats there. So when you come in when it's wet, having two big nice pipes there, warm, dry your coats off, lovely. Oh yeah, that is the plan. And what I'm doing with my time while I'm not streaming right now. So yeah, I've not died. I just took forever to rip these floors up and cut them out. If you ain't got the right, I don't know if there's a right tool for this shit, but yeah, I'm basically just using a crowbar, an electric saw thing, you know, to make the cuts. So yeah, hopefully cut back when I've actually done some piping.